tweaked your foot or something a little bit, and maybe I guess that was maybe a little bit of a scare, maybe.
When?
Just like you were limping off the field.
Oh no, I got poked in the eye.
Oh, in the eye.
I'm always having a little swag walk, but I got poked in the eye on one play. Yeah, it got me a little bit.
Thanks for clearing that up.
What did you think about the overall performance of the defense, getting so many players in, and it was a little disappointing losing the shutout as late as you did?
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Their offense, I mean, they have players too, so they score. But overall, I mean, I knew the focus from the team from when we started prep on them. Everybody was dialed in and knew that there was multiple with their offense. You know, we could get shotgun, we could get where's fly ball. So, I mean, just the focus we had throughout the whole camp and throughout the week, and then leading to the game, you know, we all felt confident in our scheme and the plan to win. So that was good. And to see all the young guys play, it was just put a smile on my face. You know, I'm on the sideline getting hyped because, like, I mean, kind of seen that in fall camp and in the spring from some of the other guys. So that was good.
Looking forward to Saturday night, Texas A&M, 100,000 people.
Oh yeah, you know, I don't think I quite played in front of 100,000 before or something. I don't know. I might have, but you know, everybody else keeps talking about the stadium. You know, I'm just gonna try to check it out. I might get in the virtual reality room and check it out a little bit. So just see how that is.
Explain how that works. That virtual reality is. Does it actually put you inside?
Yep, you're right there, like Sweeney said. You're right there in it. You know, you do a whole 360 almost, and you get the whole view of everything. So, yeah.
Your first road game as a freshman a couple of years ago was at Auburn at night on primetime TV. What was that, kind of revisit that situation, just going through that and the butterflies you must have felt, and how do you use that to kind of impart some wisdom to the freshmen?
I just kind of tell them to be confident. You know, the loudest game I've been to was probably like a home game or something like that. And I told them how I was, and you know, just try to talk them through it. Tell them just try to focus on getting the call and getting lined up. You know, try not to see a lot, see a little kind of thing, and just be confident in yourself. And you know, at the end of the day, it's football, so go play football.
Do you ever notice like specific things that fans are saying during a game? Like, are you on the sideline and hear somebody make a comment, and you're like, all right, that was fun?
No, I can't say I have. No.
Dexter, how good does it feel to be out there and not worried about my toes bothering me or anything like that? I mean, it must be such a relief and make you so happy just to be able to go out and play.
Oh, definitely. You know, I try not to. You know, last year I kind of couldn't control it, but the thing about it, because it was there. But this past Saturday and just throughout fall camp, I was feeling great. You know, being able to get on my toes, run around a little bit, jump a little bit, and just continues every day getting that confidence back in my legs. So, you know, it was just real pleasing just to feel good again.
I know that you'd probably love it if one of your teammates, Christian, you, Kelly, whoever, got into that Heisman race. Were you really pulling for Bryce?
Oh, that's my dog. You know, it's great to see him win. You know, because we've been together since high school, and you know, probably a little before that too. So, but you know, it's always see your teammates do great. You know, just it brings that kind of that little juice to the team a little bit. You know, pumping like I always want to see my teammates do great and just be who they are, kind of. So that'd be good too. You know, that's a hard question. Don't make me answer that.
Do you talk to him during the season, or is it too busy for you guys to
here and there, because you on the weird schedule that 3 hour stuff over there. So, we kind of don't match up a lot. So,
have you guys talked about maybe meeting in the postseason? Like, hey, come maybe in a bowl game or a playoff somewhere?
Yeah. I tell him he always think I can't tackle him for some reason. But I don't know. I just have to show him I can if that do happen.
Going into such a hostile environment, how do you stay loose? What type of activities do you do to just kind of enjoy it and have fun?
Oh man, you know, just put in the work throughout the week, so I can have that confidence and that swagger. You know, going into the game, knowing that I know my assignment, I know what I got to do, I know the plan. So let's, just be loose. You know, just go out there, have fun, play with a smile on your face. You know, because a lot of people don't get these type of moments, and I just kind of listen to some music or whatever. But
Is it at all easier in a sense playing on the road when the crowd is quiet when you're out on the field as opposed to this place?
oh, definitely. I can hear the linebackers give a call. You know, I can see the signal a little better. You know, because you seeing all that crazy stuff going in the background. You know, I can just listen to little cadences and just have a little. It's harder when you can't hear. You don't know where to line up at sometimes. So just going on the road, I feel like that's just an advantage for the defense kind of thing because you don't have to worry about anything. Just getting the call and just going pretty much.
Anything else for Dexter? All right.
Thanks, Dad.